And although the weather is taking a turn, we'll see both teams coming out of the tunnel. That's Vanuatu versus Papua New Guinea.
Well, we have the kickoff here to Alex Chanel. Vanuatu walking their way inside their own half. Timothy over to Raul, back to King. So they look to have Mr. Warwarbu playing more like a holding midfielder in the place of John Alec. I believe he is suspended, having registered 2 yellow cards. A throw-in for Vanuatu, just inside their own half. Timothy over to Raul, checks, decides to go back to King. Papua New Guinea putting pressure here. Timothy going for the first clearance, and it's one of the Coolen brothers again, picks it up well. Kaltak putting pressure on Vatu. Interestingly, the local currency in Vanuatu is called Vatu. Kaltak. And defending well is Kepo. Here's the man I've been mentioning earlier, Jonathan Spooky Jack. Can he spike something here? Interesting ball here from Raul, trying to pick up Chanel. And it's a goal kick for Papua New Guinea through the man who is being...
It's Vanuatu here on attack. Jonathan Spooky Jack tries to break through. 2 defenders intercepted there. Chase down for the ball, just gets a bit too late for that. Thomas Yangu throw in for Papua New Guinea.
And going for a strike here. Well defended by Kepo. And that's what we expect Kepo to do. Well, this man here, Jonathan Spooky Jack, not a good dribble from him. Just the ball got caught between his legs. Just with their transition from attack to defending. It's an opportunity here for Papua New Guinea. And good combination play so far by Solomon Rani in this match. Good number. Ball comes in the 18-yard box, coming in. Alvin Komalong just trying to intercept here. Papua New Guinea still within reach of goal here. Kepo. Ball comes back in and taken safely now by Daniel Alec. Moments of pressure there, Lisa.
Of course, Papua New Guinea trying to make the most of these corners, and let's take a look at that. You can see in the replay there, Komolong goes up again, but the goalkeeper.
Well, it's Chanel rather. Ball comes in here. Oh, good! Almost caught Ronald Warrison off guard. And this could be interesting, saying that the Vanuatu Joe finds Rex Naim. Good turn. He's coming into the 18-yard box. Goes for the first time here. Brilliant goal. And it's scored by the one and only Ati Kepo. And that's how you finish off a brilliant move. Well, courtesy to Daniel Joe and the number 10 Rex Naim, who did their job well, Lisa. Brilliant goal. Look at the replay.
Nice cross in, and that was just a perfect header.
Simon in the center circle. Let's look at the replay here. What a strike. Just probably a couple of inches from the cross to capitalize on the second ball. Oh, Alex Chanel putting pressure here, and Ronald Warrison just made sure he is there between the goal and the defender. It's something here. Good ball coming in the 18-yard box. It's Raul trying to just probably steer the ball back here. As we look at the replay here, good ball here, and Raul. Oh, it was well taken by the number 22 Thomas Yagum. Excellent defending there. To Atikepo, brings the play against King outside the 18-yard box. Managed to keep on going, and this time around, unfortunately, for the Vanuatu defender, it's a corner kick for Papua New Guinea. That's the man here. And a substitution to be all the way to Rani. Ball comes in. Daniel Alex sets himself up. And safety first, the Vanuatu international. And obviously, and an offside here. Or is it a foul against Chanel? Now these are opportunities, Lisa. They need to make use of it if they are to have a chance at getting back here for Vanuatu. As back to King. And still King here. Do so, goes back. He's still with the ball. He checks and decides to deliver the ball in. Unfortunately for Jonathan Spooky Jack. In fact, that got a touch of a Papua New Guinea defender. So it is a corner kick here for Vanuatu. Good to see the local supporters here. Well, they are from Papua New Guinea. So it's good to have Papua New Guinea supporters here.
Goes to King. It's a high ball, which was already anticipated by the Papua New Guinea defense. It's Ronald Warrison of Papua New Guinea, plays for Ley City. He's been very instrumental to the Papua New Guinea side.
Managed to do so. He comes back in and looking for a foul. Well, he was given a foul. Ben Akwai from the Solomon Islands, the man in charge of this game, decides it's a free kick according to the referee. Bonkalo sends it in the 18-yard box, and Papua New Guinea seem to be the one in contention for this ball alone. Vanuatu still needs to be more physically there. They still have the ball here. Oh, good ball, good work by Bonkalo. Perhaps just no one to support him. And Alec Warorbu wins a throw for Vanuatu deep inside the Papua New Guinea half. They're looking more like a spirited side here. The Vanuatu team perhaps had the right assessment during the halftime talk. Chanel gets a corner kick for Vanuatu. A good battle between Alex Chanel and Godfrey Harrow of Papua New Guinea, resulting in a corner kick for Vanuatu. I can tell you, Lisa, a goal for Vanuatu might just also be a nice toast for the local Solomon supporters. A ball comes in, good goalkeeping, Ronald Warisan. He knows really well what's around him, and he rose to the occasion here and takes it safely for... Oh, Kepo putting up this sprint here, trying to just get the ball back into the box here. Couldn't do so, but it was well defended by Timothy Bolum from Vanuatu, who plays his football. Can he get another goal here? This will definitely be a toast to his fine career. Not on this occasion. Papua New Guinea picks the ball in. Solomon Rani goes for a shot here. Sails way over the bar. And goal kick for Vanuatu to be taken by Daniel Alec. Great conditions here out here at the National Stadium. Timothy goes long. No one there. Intercepted by Kaltak against Papua New Guinea. Atikepo back to Kolukepo, who miscued that pass. Luckily, Daniel Joe collects well. Good turn from the number 17, Gordon Mark. For Papua New Guinea, Daniel Joe finds Gunemba. Solomon Rani turns over to Gordon Mark. Goes back to the back line. Ball comes out. It finds half. 1-0. Papua New Guinea 1. Lots of questions. It goes over to the direction I am. Beats one, but not a good ball here from him. And Gunemba wasn't too pleased with that execution. Bonkalo. King. Bonkalo checks. Decides to go long. Good option here. Alex Chanel chasing down. Vanuatu trying to get numbers here. Alex Chanel checks. Decides to go back to Kaltak, who takes in a first touch. He looks to play in the middle, couldn't do so. And still Kaltak here, sends it over. Here's Bong, Carlo collects well. And Daniel Joe now is with the ball for Papua New Guinea. The left back, rather it's a right back. And again, there's options here. It's not available even for Papua. And lurking through, it's Gunemba, who's 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. And he finished comfortably. It's a goal by the veteran striker, Raymond Gunemba. And Lisa, that's how you finish well. A great goal. Basic finish, clinical finish. We'll have to look at the replay to see that goal coming in.
Yep, all smiles from the Papua New Guinea side. Of course, Gunemba, he actually really deserved a goal in this match. He's been working extra hard. Here he comes.
That's a good finish, a really good finish. Picks his spot and then puts the ball neatly.
He was really in control when he was going for the ball. Papua New Guinea now another step forward. 2 goals to Papua New Guinea. Vanuatu 0.
Now Papua New Guinea probably seeing the champions title within reach. Can they perhaps get to the end of the line here? They know very well it's important. Will definitely be a boost for their footballing culture. And now it's Papua New Guinea again through Godfrey Harrow. Emmanuel Simon picks it up well. A foul against Papua New Guinea on Raul. That's a yellow card shown. Yeah, Bong checks and probably just not the right decision to make here. And for this man here, Ronald Warisan, it's just about how best he can keep the game for Papua New Guinea. Will it be a clean sheet for him? The number 23 signals the captain to allow me the sport here. Come along. Bonkalo turns now, he checks. Then he decides to get the ball into it. Almost fumbled there by the much reliable Ronald Warisan. And it seemed like Papua New Guinea perhaps just trying to manage this game now. Well, again, builds up play. And it's Alex Chanel, who's been the player for Vanuatu who has been actually well involved here compared to the other players. And he plays his football in Fiji, the number 9 for Vanuatu. So he's used to physical game. Well, King goes up, tries to find Chanel, couldn't do so. And taken back is Ronald Warisan, who with all the time decides to bring it up to the far side of his own goalkeeping area. He's still with the ball. Ronald Warisan decides to take as much time as he can. Long ball from Mr. Warisan. And an opportunity for Papua New Guinea. A strike here. Perhaps just delayed his shot is the newly introduced number 9, Obed Simon, who has been in the starting 11 for Papua New Guinea in their previous games.
So Obed Simon, he replaces Gunemba, the second goal scorer of this match. And he comes straight on with a close opportunity for Papua New Guinea. As another corner comes through again, Emmanuel Simon is going to take this corner. Ball comes through. Atikipo was just over it.
Goes out to find Obed Simon, who decides to put it back to Atikipo, who goes around King, tries to set up play here, and timely defending by Timothy, resulting in a corner kick for Papua New Guinea. We're 10 minutes away, well, around 10 minutes away from the end of this match. And if the game stays the way it is, it's definitely going to be Papua New Guinea smiling. And so will it stay this way, or will they, Papua New Guinea, extend their lead? Emmanuel Simon for the corner kick. Takes the ball in. Timothy up and equally up to the task here. Bonkalo putting chase. Beats one player with a good pass on the far side. Kaltak looking to find space. There's two Vanuatu players here. Oh, it's a chance here. Maybe a goal here. And equally saved by Daniel Joe. Look at the replay here. It was going in. Luckily, Daniel Joe stepped up. Godfrey Harrow there, good header from him. Just disturbing the onwards Ryan Wanemut. Good to see Vanuatu youngsters getting. Jin Kaltak finds his brother on this side here. He checks. He goes past one. Again, Jin here. And a shot coming in! What a save here by the goalkeeper, Ronald Warisan. And again, it's a very symbolic or iconic shot here by Kaltak. He did this against Solomon Islands national development team, almost on the same angle. And look at the replay here. What a shot. That's a good save. And it's a goal. It's a goal for Vanuatu. And courtesy of the man who just tried a shot, the number 11. Well, he's down, needing medical attention. Would be an interesting story. We have 6 minutes, Lisa.
Well, you knew when we had those substitutions, when they came in, there was 3 substitutions all at once, and then the game.
Vanuatu 1, Papua New Guinea 2, game on. The momentum has shifted into a Vanuatu side now. Papua New Guinea trying to make their way. It's going to be a difficult task here for Vanuatu, but one they will need to embrace. They now have opportunity to perhaps get a draw here, and that will also open up the tournament for other possible winners. Vanuatu through Bonkalo. King goes in the middle, taken back by Emmanuel Simon. It's a handball against Emmanuel Simon, and not a good Reaction by the number 14. Ben Akwai from the Solomon Islands signals for him to return here. It's a booking. Yellow card for the number 14, Emmanuel Simon. Now we have 4 minutes of regular time remaining. Is it out of play here on this side? And Carl Tuck again swings it in on the far side, and perhaps too much weight on the ball here. 2 minutes till the regular time is over. And Papua New Guinea knows really well they're close to the title here. Well, a lot of the supporters from Vanuatu didn't like that. Restart from Alvin Comalong, sends it long. Nickel King trying to get the ball here. Timothy, and awkwardly clears the ball. It's Obed Simon here. Oh, he gets a good ball here. Coming in, a shot coming in. Hit the side netting. The champions of the MSG Prime Minister's Cup 2024, the 3rd edition. But probably the obstacle in their way is this Vanuatu team here. If they are to score 1 goal, they might open up the tournament again. Bonkalo collects well. Finds Wanemut. King decides to go long. Loloa checks here. Trying to win the ball back, Loloa. What an opportunity here. See the ball coming in. Jin Kaltak going up and almost going in. Actually, the ball was saved by the post. And we're just about to hit the 5 minutes of additional time. There was a couple of stoppages in between. And Vanuatu now, again with an opportunity here. Not a good pass by Kaltak. And again, ball deep inside their own half. Bill Kaltak to Timothy. Looks to drive it up. Trying to find Loloa. Alwyn. And Papua New Guinea now having their own opportunity here. King takes it on the chest here. And it's Ryan brings it up play. Who will find, not a good pass by Ryan. And almost going to the end of it. It's a throw in for Papua New Guinea deep inside their own half. Now we're just down to the referee to signal when the game is going to end. Well, there's a couple of little stoppages, so perhaps he's just compensating it. 10s, pass 1, still going here. Papua New Guinea through Rex Naem. And that's it. That's the end. Conclusion of the match, courtesy of Papua New Guinea's 2 goals. It's Ben Akwai from Solomon Islands who decides that's the end. And great efforts to Vanuatu team here. They came out, they played, they battled it out till the final whistle.